Inter-ministerial central teams have been deployed to 4 states to ensure strict observation of the lockdown. 2 teams have been sent to West Bengal, where several districts are flouting social distancing norms. The teams will assess the ground situation in the states, suggest redressals to the state governments, and submit a report to the centre. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee bristled at the centre for sending an inter-ministerial team to the state to enforce the lockdown. She wrote to the Prime Minister and Home Minister challenging the unilateral action by the centre. She said the action was against the spirit of federalism. However, the Home Ministry said that the teams have been sent to provide support to the state administration. West Bengal has been under the lens for poor implementation of the lockdown. A probe is underway in the Palghar lynching case that happened right under the nose of police. On Monday, the 2 officers, Assistant Police Inspector Anand Rao Kale and Police Sub-Inspector Sudhir Katare of Kasa Police Station were suspended. It has also emerged that these 2 personnel had responded to a similar situation in the same district just 48 hours before the lynching incident and should have known better. A 12-year-old tribal girl from Chhattisgarh's Bijapur district died as she mapped a 100-kilometer journey back to her native place on foot. Officials said Jamalu Madkam died on April 18th due to electrolyte imbalance and exhaustion. She had left home 2 months ago to work on a chili farm in Telangana. She breathed her last barely 11 kilometers short of her home. She was the only child of her parents. Chief Minister Bhupesh Baghel announced ₹1 lakh for Jamalu's family. US President Donald Trump tweeted that the country is set to temporarily suspend immigration amid rising number of coronavirus cases. He also said the move was taken to protect the jobs of the quote-unquote great American citizens. All of this is taking place amid increasing demand for restrictions to be rolled back in the United States. While Trump has talked about suspending immigration visa, the H-1B visa, which is more popular among Indian IT professionals, is a non-immigrant visa. Oil futures plunged below zero for the first time on Monday as demand for energy collapses amid the coronavirus pandemic and traders sought to avoid owning crude with nowhere to store it. Much of the drop was chalked up to technical reasons. The May delivery contract is close to expiring, so its trading volume was light, which can exacerbate swings. But prices for deliveries even further into the future also plunged. Demand for oil has collapsed so much that facilities for storing crude are nearly full.